Just what, like you said, they disguise coverage, disguise their blitzes. So it's really just staying true to the game plan. Just going out there and just trusting what the coaches have. Because at the end of the day, for me, just going through my read progression, knowing where to start, because it's going to be hard to tell what covers are in pre-snap, but it's all about the post-snap. Try to win the pre-snap, but winning the post-snap and know where you're going with the football is where it's going to be where we live and die with it.
AJ and Rubino, Devil's Digest. What do you think the difference is in the passing game, the last couple of games versus the first two games? Looks like it's really getting more and more on track, and you're seeing guys like LV, Johnny, Ricky really hitting their stride the last couple of weeks.
It just comes with experience, just the consistency. You know, the first game we didn't really have that many opportunities. You know, we're just overpowering them, so we're just trying to win the game. And the second game, from the second game on, I just feel like we just been clicking. We're keeping it simple. What the receivers like, what I like, and we're consistently, me and the receivers watching film, we're on the same page. So, I mean, it shows up on Saturday nights.
Jaden, you're getting a chance to go home and play basically. When you played UCLA the first time, I guess your freshman year, it wasn't a great game, and you actually got hurt in that game. What are your thoughts about getting a chance to go back and play in front of everybody?
The only thing on my mind is coming back here with a win. You know, going out there 0-2 against UCLA. You know, want to get the chance to go back home, play in front of my family that doesn't really get to see me. You know, those couple games. But I mean, just coming back with a win, that's the main thing. That's the main focus of this team. The main focus for me is just do whatever it takes to come back with a win.
Jaden, you've had success pushing the ball down the field a little bit more in the last 2 weeks. Andre with the deep shot against BYU, and then the ball to Johnny that Herm said was a Sunday throw. What's allowed you to have so much success in the deep passing game, and how do you continue to grow off that?
It just comes with chemistry. You know, hanging with those guys off the field. You know, you can see that we're a tight knit group from the receivers, just the whole offense, hanging with each other outside of football. You know, that just comes with trust, and you just building that each and every day. And that's something we just work on. We're always hanging out, always laughing. So, you know, just cracking jokes. And then as soon as you get comfortable with a person, you just start trusting them more.
Jaden, and it seems like on some in-breaking routes, you know, down the field, you're kind of missing some guys a little bit high. Do you know what's contributing to that issue?
Yeah, I mean, that's just, you know, just being comfortable in the pocket sometimes. Sometimes I might feel like there's a defender around me and just rushing it. I mean, it's something that we could fix. It's not a big issue. Something we've been working on, just kind of just getting on the same page with receivers as they're running those type of routes. Because I like you guys said, I missed Johnny on it twice. So I mean, it's just something that we just been working on, harping, and then hopefully this week it comes up and we're just in it.
Jaden, man, what'd you eat for breakfast Saturday morning? Throwing blocks like that?
And like I said, I was eating some Wheaties in the morning, so.
You think you're going to keep that part as your game, blocking?
No. If it comes to me, it will. But if not, you know, they tell me stay out the way as much as possible.
Against Colorado, you had one of your more efficient games rushing, being able to move around. Do you feel like it makes your job a little bit more easier when you're able to run for, say, 10, 12 yards and carry throwing the ball?
Yeah, I mean, it makes the whole offense easier. I feel like, you know, because teams are going to come in and game plan to stop my legs because I'm such a threat with my legs. So, I mean, those type of games, you know, like the BYUs where we're efficient down the field, I'll be able to connect on our shots. I just feel like it makes it easier for Coach Hill to call a game if I'm able to extend the play and not just take off, but look downfield and have those big passing plays down the field when I escape the pocket.
You're in the back. Second road game of the season. What are some things that you guys have learned from the previous road game at BYU that are going to help you ultimately be successful against UCLA?
I feel like the environments are different. You know, BYU is more of a hostile crowd, but I mean, UCLA is going to have some fans there. But it's really just being locked in. It's our first road game. I feel like people kind of got caught up with the antics of what was going on. So just coming out there to be more locked in, being more focused. Because, you know, if you get involved with the other things, you worry about, like, over in the Rose Bowl Stadium or the fans, you start losing sight of what we came to accomplish. And at the end of the day, it's my job, it's the coach's job to get those guys locked in and focused and knowing what we came to accomplish. And it's it's a business at the end of the day. You know, go out there. We came out here for one job, and we want to leave with a W.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jaden, just you joke about the blocking, but what's it like being a part of a team that's been so successful with receivers, tight ends, linemen? Some of those, specialty plays that you had in that game were pretty impressive in that respect.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun, having fun. Like I said, I think as a team we had fun last game. I feel like you could see that we were out there just having fun playing football. And I feel like any little thing I could do to get the team rolling, a block might have not meant much to a lot of people, but the team, it got them fired up. So, I mean, that just shows that I'm willing to give it my all for everything to win this game. Let the team know that I'm here for them. I'll put my body on the line for them to be successful, and I feel like they've seen that, and then they're going to reciprocate the energy.
How important is it early on in the game, get that run game going, to get the play action going so you can beat UCLA's secondary?
I mean, UCLA does a great job against the run. We could establish a run, it'll make it easier. But, I mean, we want to be more of a balanced offense, but, establish our run game, get those guys going, get the receivers going, just get the whole offense going in a rhythm. It'll be real well for us to go out there and establish the run at first and then, just take our shots when they're there, get the play action pass, like you said, going. It makes the quarterback's job easier if we can establish the run first.
Anything else? Last question for Brent.
How big has Rashad been for your team in this offense so far this year, running the ball and receiving on the receiving end?
He played a huge part. Those are the special type of guys. Those are the guys you see on Sunday, like the Christian McCaffreys, those type of guys. Because you can't really game plan for those type of people. He's such a good runner, patient runner, and out the backfield he could hurt you. And me and him, we're very close. We hang out all the time. So just building that team chemistry. I have somebody back there I know I'm gonna trust, just like Daniel, just like Chip. The O-line, just those type of guys, is gonna put everything on the line for you, and you got those special type of players that if you get them the ball, you let them do what they do, and good things can happen from it.